Imagine waking up in a world where there are no borders, no passports, no different nations, just one giant global country. No more wars between nations, no different flags, no powerful leaders competing for control. It sounds like a dream, right? One world, one government, one future. But wait, what if things don't go as planned? Would a world without borders bring peace and unity? Or would it turn into a dystopian nightmare? Today, we're diving into a world where humanity unites under one flag. And trust me, the consequences would be mind-blowing. So, what if the world was one country? Let's find out. Right now, there are 195 different countries on Earth, each with its own government, army, economy, and culture. But in a one-world nation, all of that would disappear. You could travel anywhere freely. No passports, no visas, no immigration rules. Imagine being able to live and work in any part of the world without restrictions. And with no national rivalries, maybe we'd see an end to wars. No need for armies, no conflicts over land, no political fights between countries. Sounds perfect, right? Well, not so fast. Without borders, who makes the rules? Who decides the laws for 8 billion people? If everyone in the world has different beliefs, values, and traditions, how do we create a system that works for everyone? And here's an even bigger problem. If there's only one country, where do you escape if things go wrong? In today's world, if people disagree with their government, they can move to another country. But in a one-world nation, there's nowhere to run. In a single-world country, there would also be one global economy. No more dollars, euros, rupees, or yen. Just one currency for the entire planet. This means no more currency exchange rates, no more expensive international transactions. You could buy something in New York, Paris, or Tokyo with the same money. But here's where things get tricky. Not every place develops at the same speed. Some regions are rich, some are poor. If one government controls all the money, would they spread the wealth fairly? Or would we see a tiny elite controlling everything while billions of people struggle in poverty? And what happens if the global economy crashes? Right now, if one country has an economic crisis, others can step in to help. But in a world with only one economy, a financial collapse could bring the entire planet down. If the world was one country, would we all speak one language? Right now, there are over 7,000 languages. But in a united world, governments might push for one official language to make communication easier. Imagine a world where everyone speaks the same language. No more translation errors, no misunderstandings. Sounds efficient, right? But think about what we'd be losing. Thousands of beautiful languages, traditions, and cultures could disappear forever. A one-world country might erase the very things that make us unique. Would you trade your culture and language for a world where we all speak the same? With no borders, no countries, and one economy, the next big question is, who runs the world? Right now, different countries have different political systems. Some are democracies, some are dictatorships, some are monarchies. But in a one-world nation, there would be only one government. That means one leader with more power than anyone in history. Would this person be a fair, just ruler? Or would they turn into a global dictator with total control? If people disagree with the government, where do they go? In today's world, people can protest, vote, or even move to another country. But in a one-world nation, there's nowhere to escape. And let's not forget, power corrupts. Would this leader work for the people, or would they control everything? Many people believe that a one-world country would mean no more wars. After all, if there are no different nations, who would we fight against? But here's the thing. Conflicts don't just happen between countries. They happen between people, religions, political groups, and ideas. Instead of wars between countries, we might see civil wars and rebellions within the world's government. And if one army controls everything, how do people fight back if the system is unfair? Would a one-world government create peace or a global police state? But let's look at the bright side. A one-world country could also bring amazing advancements. With all of humanity working together, we could cure diseases faster, explore space quicker, and solve global problems like climate change. Imagine the brightest minds from every part of the world working as one team. No country versus country competition, just pure progress. Would a one-world country unlock a golden age of human development, or would it just create a world of control and oppression? A world without borders, without war, with one global government, it sounds like a dream, but could also become a nightmare. On one hand, we'd have peace, global teamwork, and technological progress. On the other, we might face a loss of culture, extreme power control, and no escape from bad leadership. So what do you think? Would a one-world country be a paradise or a disaster? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. And if you love mind-blowing what-if scenarios, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload. Until next time, stay curious, stay amazed, and keep craving those perfacts.